Hi, I'm Chris Rodinas, Research Analyst for IT Creations, and today we will be looking at Dell's R630 rack server. Dell's new 13th generation PowerEdge servers are ideal for transactional databases, large virtual infrastructures, and other data-intensive workloads. The compact design and impressive storage allows you to consolidate your data center operations, adding to the affordability of the system. The R630 13G server is a dual-socket 1U rack server that offers increased performance, expandability, and more storage options for latency-sensitive applications over the previous generation of PowerEdge servers. Enhanced storage and compute density enables the R630 to handle nearly any workload configuration and run intensive mission-critical applications for any size enterprise environment. The PowerEdge 13G family of servers introduces the new Intel Xeon E5 2600 V3 family of processors to the compact 1U form factor. Intel's 4th generation Haswell microarchitecture delivers more cores, additional cache, and better power efficiency over the previous generation of Xeon Ivy Bridge processors. The system supports up to 2 E5 2600 V3 18-core processors for a total of 72 threads with Intel's hyper-threading technology. The Intel C610 chipset supports DDR4 memory, providing faster speeds, higher compute density, and lower power consumption than the previous generation. When used in a dual CPU configuration, a maximum of 24 DDR4 DIMMs can support an impressive 768 gigabytes of LRDIMM 32 gigabyte modules in a 1U form factor. Depending on the processor, the R630 can achieve memory speeds of up to 2133 megatransfers per second. Several storage configurations are available, allowing you to choose between SATA SSD or SAS drive options to best suit your needs. For base models, choose up to 8 2.5-inch SFF SSD, SAS, or SATA drives. For performance, the R630 can be configured to support up to 24 1.8-inch SATA SSDs for up to 23 terabytes of storage capacity, and basically provides 2.5 times the performance of the previous model at about the same cost. Utilizing a mix of 10 2.5-inch SFF drives with up to 4 PowerEdge Express Flash PCIe SSDs optimizes input-output operations per second, reducing mechanical latency and leveraging enterprise-class reliability in NAND SSDs. SSDs offer a significant increase in performance and durability over standard hard drives. Administrators can choose between several different PERT controllers, such as the S130, H330, H730P, and the H730 controller shown here. For external storage, an optional PERT H830 controller is available and provides 2 gigabyte non-volatile write cache. Other chassis configurations allow access to the power on button, non-maskable interrupt and system ID buttons, an LCD information panel, 2 USB 2.0 and Idrac remote access controller direct ports, optional optical drive, video connector, optional quick sync, and an Idrac V-Flash SD card slot, which requires an Idrac Enterprise license. Dell's Idrac 8 Express Level Management technology comes standard and is embedded in every Dell PowerEdge R630 server, offering remote management and monitoring without the need to install additional software. Upgrading to Enterprise allows you to maintain complete server control and access your server from any remote location using a browser, in addition to enabling the dedicated management port and V-Flash SD slot. Administrators can easily monitor and manage the R630 using Dell's optional Idrac Quick Sync remote monitoring solution. The optional Idrac Quick Sync bezel, featuring near-field communication (NFC) technology, connects directly to the server, allowing administrators to use a mobile device with Dell's Open Manage mobile app to quickly read and configure basic server functions. This feature only works with a mobile device running Android operating system 4.03 or higher with near-field communication technology. With NFC technology, the administrator can bump the Idrac Quick Sync bezel with their mobile device for instant local management. Used mainly for mobile payment transactions, NFC technology is very secure, requiring close proximity of 3 centimeters or less and administrative access. Once activated, data transfer happens in less than 2 seconds, and the bezel times out after 30 seconds. The back of the server provides access to redundant power supplies, to USB 3.0 connection, a VGA connector, dedicated Idrac 8 enterprise connection, serial port, integrated NIC options, and PCIe slots. Choose between 495 watt, 750 watt, and 1100 watt platinum rated power supplies or titanium rated 750 watt power supplies. Various PCIe cards can be installed, including additional NICs, InfiniBand cards, fiber channel host bus adapters, HBAs, and Fusion I/O drives. With the 8 by 2.5 inch drive configuration, the R630 chassis is 1.68 inches tall, 18.98 inches wide, and 27.57 inches in depth. With the 24 by 1.8 drive and the 10 by 2.5 inch drive configurations, the chassis depth increases by a little over 2 inches to 29.72 inches. Supported operating systems include Microsoft Windows Server, Red Hat Enterprise Linux, SUSE Linux Enterprise Server, VMware, and Citrix Zen Server. Need more storage? Dell's PowerVault storage line offers DAS and NAS options to suit your needs. And that concludes our brief overview of the PowerEdge R630 server from Dell. For more hardware previews and reviews, subscribe to our YouTube channel, IT Creations TV. And please contact IT Creations if you have any questions. I'm Chris Rodinas. Thanks for watching.